guys, very long time since my last pickups video. That's because I spent so much at the end of August, beginning of August, end of July, that I kept a low profile for a little while. Now yesterday it was Kalken, which is like a big event in Belgium here. It's the biggest like trade convention for retro games. You can sometimes find good deals there, not always, but like always, I found some things. First up, we went to a flea market with two friends. They also have a gaming channel, CMS Gaming, but currently they're having a low profile because they have a lot to do with studies and work and everything. But first, we went to a very big flea market. That flea market had never disappointed them in the past, so we were hoping to find some good shit there. Also, I fell with my bike, so I have fractures on both sides of my arm, so yeah, that's why the video will be maybe a little bit shabby. First up, for €1 a piece, Red Dead Redemption, already have the Xbox version, LA Noire, and Final Fantasy VIII Lightning Returns for €1 a piece. You can't really complain about that, I guess. Then also for €1 a piece, PlayStation Move, and the disc and the camera is already installed on my system. It also came with this microphone, Sony microphone, but I don't know exactly where I have to plug it in, so if you know, let me know. Then super happy with this one, an expansion pack for the Hero Quest board game. This one is still sealed. This was €2 a piece. The original amount paid was $2.48. It came from an aunt's house that they were cleaning up. So this was probably a gift for somebody, but she never gave it or whatever. I don't know how it happened. For 50 cents, Goldorak memory game, which is also pretty cool in my book. And the day before, I got for free from my buddy Simon the Flying Doctors on video CD. It's a box set. There's one extra PlayStation 2 disc that he found, some Gran Turismo disc. The Flying Doctors, I used to watch this with my grandma as a kid. We loved it, so probably aged very badly, but you know, who cares? Then for this I'll have to take the camera away. This is probably the steal of the day. For €7, Commodore 64 boxed. The box is a bit scruffy, but on the inside it looks like it has never been opened. Probably never was. Just stored away like that. Sorry about the bad camera work here, guys. I'm gonna put this back. I can't lift the Commodore yet, so sorry. So that's all my finds for the flea market. In total, I spent for all this stuff €13.50, and then another €3 extra for a sandwich. So I was pretty happy going to the retro game fair in Kalken. There I did some sweet pickups, but they weren't cheap pickups. This one was a deal from in advance, so I already paid for it, €10. Galahad, which is a Psychnosis game, and it looks my arm. It looks really cool. The manual is a bit beat up, but for the rest it looks a-okay. Then, because I also sold some stuff, so I was kind of feeling happy with a lot of money I had, I picked up Phantasy Star 4. This is the cardboard box, but somebody cut it up and put it in a clamshell. As you can see, no map, but only the manual and the card. So this is an EA box, an early 90s American EA box, but I think it looks cool like this. And together with Shadow Dancer, which I already have, but this is the Japanese box, and It looks just so awesome. For the two of them, it was for 42 euros. This one was 6, this one was 40, and I could haggle them down to 42. Then this deal is probably the deal of the day. For 55 euros in total, I bought a white PC engine. I already have many different models, but I didn't have the white one yet. This one was 20 euros. They wanted 30 for it, but I haggled them down to 30. It's non-working at the moment, but I think I already know the problem. There's a like a Coke or coffee or something inside, so I will have to clean it thoroughly, and then it will probably work. And then for 35 euros, so 55 in total, I got these 4 games, which I'm super happy about. Played this to death on the Amiga, but I'm curious to check out the Super Nintendo version. Gods by the Bitmap Brothers. And then for the NES, all USA copies. Street Fighter 2010, The Final Fight. These have all come from the screws are like painted green. I think it's from a rental place. So I'll probably leave this on because it's impossible to get those things off nicely. This I wanted to show you because this Thundercade vertical shoot 'em up. Never heard of it, but I looked it up and it looked pretty cool. It gets good core, so I thought, yeah, pretty good game. This is probably the original store where it was sold. Then it went to this place probably. Then it was sold for 10 euros, and now it is sold for 6 euros. So at least this thing has had 4 owners. And then last but not least, Ikari 3 The Rescue. This one wasn't released in Europe, only the first one. So super glad to have this. So for 55 in total, I think that's a pretty good deal. That's actually like 10 a game and then 15 for the PC Engine, so super happy about that. Then I picked up a copy of Wayne's World. I just did this to help out a friend because he wanted a bundle deal, and so I ended up paying 250 for it. So don't have it yet. 250 a piece is not a bad deal. It actually comes from a video store in Berlin, so it's just strange how these things travel from time to time. Then I actually already spent most of my cash, but then I saw 2 gems and I just knew I had to have them. Both are complete. Gaiaris. Here's a little scratch on the back, but other than that, complete. And in Sector X, the American version. Both awesome shmups, horizontal scrolling shooters. I paid 10 for this one and 30 for this one, which appear to be both quite excellent prices actually. So 40 in total, 20 a piece. Super happy. I tried to haggle, but the guy said, nah, it's already a cheap price. I'm having none of that. So yeah, super happy with this one. So those are all my pickups from the Retro Game Fair. But I also had some trade deals with other people. And I don't know if you guys remember, I had this Commodore PC laptop with a docking station a couple of months back. And because, you know, I don't do anything with it, I already have a lot of Amiga and home computers. So for me, actually, it wasn't worth it to keep it. And I'm trying to downsize on the clutter in my house. So the things that I'm not using, I'm gonna get rid of. So I knew a guy who collects compacts, and I know he also collects Atari 2600. And he once said that he had a lot of doubles. So I said, hey, do you want this? Just give me whatever you want for it. And that's what he did. So first up, Star Raiders controller. Yeah, I'm gonna just go through the motions here. Manuals, Space Invaders. Those are always a color one in another language, and then a black and white one in Dutch. Pac-Man, the manual. Q-Bird, the manual. Cookie, Monster Munch, and Big Bird's Egg Catch. I have these two games actually. And then the Monster Munch in Dutch. Then cards on my arm. Frogger. Q-Bird. Star Raiders. Mousetrap. Air Sea Battle. I used to have this one. Asteroids. These are all quite common cards, but I don't care, I don't have them yet. Pac-Man. Real Sports Tennis. Vanguard. Space Invaders. And now we're coming to the Bugs games. They're all complete but a bit scruffy. Pole Position. Loved this game as a kid. I lent it from somebody else sometime. Solaris, sorry. It's graphically one of the most awesome 2600 games. Battlezone, also an awesome game. And probably not an awesome game, but still cool to have. Super Football. So that's an awesome trade, I guess, for that compact laptop. I don't know the words or whatever, but I'm happy he was happy. That's what trading all about. Then a friend of mine, I'm not gonna keep this on up long. I traded the game for this. These are all anime videos from VHS tapes from the early 90s. Yeah, I'm not supposed to lift anything, so for my wrists. So that's pretty cool. Traded him Air Rescue on the Master System for it. Then this is from a pickup from the end of August, but I forgot to show you guys it. These are all games I already owned, but I paid 10 euros a piece, sorry, and these are minty, boxed and complete. So that was Jewel Master. This is Bubsy by Accolade. Then we have Wiz and Liz. I ordered this one card only. This one is complete and really minty. And Rambo 3 also had this one incomplete and with a Japanese card and a really beat up box. So yeah. So that's it for my pickups so far. Probably gonna be a while since I pick up any other stuff, cause I'm not going to go to flea markets or shops anytime soon with both my arms out of commission. So hope you guys enjoyed and see you guys the next time. Bye bye.